That feeling again. You know the one. It's not exactly sadness, and it's not anger. It's more like a big, empty gray balloon inflating inside your chest. It's the feeling of pure, unfiltered boredom. I'm sitting here, surrounded by all my cool stuff. My awesome sneakers, my super fast gaming console, that lava lamp I just had to have last week. And I should be happy, right? I mean, look at all this. It's a treasure trove of fun. But my brain just goes, meh. It's like all the color has been drained out of the world, and everything is just a little bit gray. I try to pick up a controller, but my hands feel like they're made of lead. I look at my bookshelf, filled with amazing adventures, but the words just look like squiggles. It's like my funometer is completely broken, stuck on 0. There's a hollowness, a quiet little hum of nothingness that just won't go away, no matter how many cool things I stare at. It's a strange kind of restlessness, where you want to do everything and nothing all at once. You feel like you should be climbing a mountain or discovering a new planet, but you can't even summon the energy to get off the bench. It's just me and this big, boring cloud. But then, a light, a tiny beacon of hope in the vast gray sea of my boredom. My phone. It buzzes, it pings, it calls to me. And what's this? An ad. Oh, it's not just any ad. It's a glorious, shimmering neon masterpiece. It's showing me something I've never seen before, something I didn't even know existed until this very second. A pair of shiny, chrome, self-lacing shoes that glow in the dark. The ad screams at me in bright, bubbly letters, "Buy this! Feel better!" And suddenly, the gray cloud in my chest feels a little smaller. A little spark ignites. My brain, which was asleep just a moment ago, is now firing on all cylinders. The ad shows other cool animals, all looking ecstatic, jumping for joy, their lives seemingly transformed by these incredible shoes. They're not bored, they're not empty, they're happy, and the ad promises me that I can be happy too. All it takes is one little click. My thumb hovers over the screen. The little voice of boredom whispers, "It's not going to work." But a much louder, more exciting voice shouts, "But what if it does?" This could be it. This could be the cure. The antidote to the meh. The key to unlocking happiness again. Oh, shopping! The button is pressed. The order is confirmed. And just like magic, a box appears. It's so fast. It's like the universe itself wants me to have this. Wow. I feel amazing. This is it. This is the feeling I've been missing. The gray cloud? Gone. Poof. Vanished. Replaced by a supernova of pure, unadulterated joy. The shoes are on my feet and they're even better than the ad. They're glowing, they're sparkling. They make a little whoosh sound when I move. I feel powerful. I feel cool. I feel important. I'm not just a bored monkey on a bench anymore. I'm a monkey with incredible futuristic shoes. I'm striking a pose, and I feel like a superhero. The world is vibrant again. Every color is turned up to 1,000,000. This feeling is electric. A fizzy, bubbly sensation that rushes from my head all the way down to my glowing toes. This is what happiness tastes like. It's sweet and sparkly, and I never want it to end. I'm the king of the world, the master of my own destiny, the coolest monkey in the entire universe, all because of these shoes. This was the answer all along. Why was I ever feeling down? All I needed was a little retail therapy. Wait, it's gone. Huh, that's weird. The fizzing has stopped. The supernova has fizzled out. The world isn't quite as bright as it was a minute ago. The shoes are still on my feet, but they just look like shoes now. They're not glowing anymore. The superhero feeling? It's fading. I'm looking around, and the confetti is gone. The cheering crowd I imagined in my head has fallen silent. It's just me again, alone, in a quiet room, and the feeling, oh no, The big, gray, fuzzy cloud. I can feel it starting to drift back in. But how? I did the thing. I bought the shoes. I was happy. It worked. Why didn't it last? It was so real, so powerful. And now, nothing. The emptiness is returning, and it feels even bigger this time, because I know what I'm missing. The shoes are now just things. Objects. They're not a solution. They're not a cure. They're just shoes. And I'm just a monkey. A monkey with slightly fancier feet, but still feeling that same old, boring, empty feeling. Okay. Maybe one more. That last one must have been a dud, a faulty product. Yeah, that's it. It wasn't the right thing. I just need to find the thing, the one that will make the happiness stick. Maybe it's not shoes. Maybe it's a gadget. A new phone. Yes, a phone with a better camera will help me capture happy moments, and then I'll be happy. Or wait, a luxury coat. If I look successful, I'll feel successful, right? That makes sense. Or a high-tech watch that tracks my steps. That's it. I'll be happy when I'm healthy. The possibilities are endless. My thumb is flying across the screen. Click, buy. Click, buy. Another one, and another one. Each tap sends a tiny little jolt of excitement through me, a little preview of the happiness to come. This time it will work. It has to. I just need more. More things, more boxes, more of that fleeting, wonderful feeling of anticipation. I'm not giving up. I'm doubling down. I'm on a mission. A mission for happiness, one package at a time. Up, down, up, down. Here it comes. The new coat arrives. Yes! I feel so sophisticated. I'm on top of the world, and it's gone. Okay, no problem. Here's the new watch. Wow! I feel so futuristic and efficient. I'm living in the year 3000, and it's gone. Okay, deep breaths. The disco suit. Bingo! I'm a star. I'm dazzling. I'm the life of the party. And it's gone. It's a roller coaster. A wild, dizzying ride. For a glorious, shining moment, I get that hit, that rush of pure joy. The world is my oyster. Then, just as quickly, the feeling evaporates, leaving me right back where I started. Only now, I'm wearing a slightly more ridiculous outfit. The high from each new purchase seems to get shorter and shorter. The first one lasted a whole minute. Now I'm lucky if I get 10 seconds of sparkle before the gray cloud rolls back in, darker and heavier than before. It's a cycle, a frantic loop of excitement and disappointment. Up with the thrill of the new, down with the crash of reality. Up, down, up, down. Each up is a little less high, and each down is a little bit lower. Why isn't it working? I'm doing everything right. I'm buying all the things the ads tell me to buy. I'm keeping up with the trends. I'm running as fast as I can on this shopping treadmill. I'm putting in the effort. I'm spending the money. So why am I still stuck in the same place? Why isn't this mountain of boxes making me happy? I look over, and everyone else seems to be doing it. They're all running on their own treadmills, flexing their new purchases, smiling for selfies. They look so happy. Their lives look so perfect on my screen. What am I doing wrong? Am I not buying the right brands? Am I not running fast enough? Maybe I need something bigger, something more expensive. Yes, that must be it. The problem isn't the shopping itself. The problem is that I haven't shopped hard enough. I need the one big purchase that will finally get me off this treadmill and into the land of permanent happiness. It has to work eventually, right? It just has to. Oh, this isn't happiness. I'm stopping. I can't run anymore. I'm looking at this mountain of stuff I've built around myself. Boxes stacked to the ceiling, clothes I've worn once, gadgets I don't know how to use. And for the first time, I'm not seeing a collection of treasures. I'm seeing clutter. I'm seeing a monument to my own emptiness. Each box was a promise of happiness, a little hit of excitement, a temporary fix. But the feeling inside, the actual real lasting feeling, it never changed. This whole time I've been chasing a ghost. I've been trying to fill a hole inside me with things. But the hole isn't thing-shaped. This frantic chase, this endless cycle of wanting, getting, and wanting again. It isn't happiness. It's just running in place. It's a distraction. A very expensive, very tiring distraction. It's just a quick hit. That's all it ever was. It's like eating a candy bar when you're starving. It gives you a quick rush of sugar, a burst of energy, and for a second you feel great. But it's not a real meal. It doesn't actually nourish you. And soon enough, you crash, and you're even hungrier than before. That's what this is. Each purchase is a little sugar rush for my brain. A chemical reaction, a little burst of a brain chemical called dopamine. It's designed to make you feel good, to make you want to do that thing again. It's the brain's way of saying, hey, that was good. Let's get more. But it's alone. You get that rush of pleasure now, but you have to pay it back later. With interest. And the interest is that empty, hollow feeling. The more you borrow, the more you owe. The bigger the rush, the bigger the crash. It was never about the shoes or the watch or the coat. It was about the hunt, the anticipation, the click, the hit. And I've been chasing that hit, thinking it was happiness. Let's try something else. What if I just stop? What if I break the loop? I'm looking at my phone and another ad pops up. The Ultimate Happiness Device 2.0. My thumb twitches. The old habit is strong, but this time, I don't click. I just turn the phone over. I put it face down on the bench. The screen goes dark. The promises stop. And there's silence. The quiet isn't empty this time. It's peaceful. The gray cloud is still there, but it's not a big scary monster anymore. It's just a cloud. And I realize I don't have to fight it. I can just let it be. Maybe the answer isn't to fill the emptiness. Maybe the answer is to get comfortable with it, to find something real to put in its place. Not a thing, but an action, a connection. I get up from the bench. I take a step, and then another. I'm not running on a treadmill anymore. I'm just walking. That feels better. I'm walking in the park. I can feel the sun on my face. I can hear birds singing, real birds, not notification sounds. I meet up with a friend. We don't talk about what we have. We just talk. We laugh. A real deep belly laugh that makes my sides hurt in the best way. And a different feeling starts to grow inside me. It's not a loud, explosive supernova of joy. It's smaller, warmer. It's like a little campfire glowing steadily in my chest. It doesn't fizz and pop, it just burns. It's a quiet, steady warmth. This feeling doesn't come from a box. It comes from connection, from experience, from just being. It doesn't vanish after 10 seconds. It lingers. It stays with me. This feels real. This feels like nourishment, not just a sugar rush. This isn't a quick hit. This is contentment. And it feels so much better. Be honest. Have you done this? I know I'm not the only one who's been on that treadmill. We all get that empty feeling sometimes. We all get tempted by the promise of a quick fix in a shiny box. It's easy to get caught in the loop, chasing that next little hit, thinking it's the path to happiness. But it's a trap. A colorful, exciting, well-marketed trap. You're not broken for falling for it. You're not weak. You're human. Our brains are wired to seek out these little rewards. But now you know the secret. You know the difference between the quick hit and the real thing. You know that true, lasting contentment doesn't come from a shopping cart. It comes from living. So, if this story felt a little too familiar, if you've ever tried to buy your way to happy, just know you're not alone. Comment me if this hit you, and subscribe for more stories to figure this stuff out together. because recognizing the treadmill is the first step to getting off it.